Electric cars may look very similar to conventional cars, but there's one part that has to deal with some very different demands. The tires. EVs are heavier, deliver instant torque, and are extremely quiet. So when it comes to replacing their tires, there are a few things that deserve special attention. One of the biggest differences is weight. The large battery pack underneath an electric vehicle can make an EV heavier than a comparable petrol or diesel car. That extra weight means the tires have to carry a greater load every time the vehicle accelerates, brakes, or changes direction. Then there's torque. Electric motors can deliver strong torque almost immediately when the driver presses the accelerator. That instant response is one of the reasons EVs feel so quick. But it can also put additional stress on the tires, especially when the driver frequently accelerates hard. More weight and strong instant torque can contribute to faster tire wear. That doesn't mean every EV will destroy its tires quickly, but it does mean tire condition deserves regular attention. Driving style also makes a major difference. Another important point is that some electric vehicles use tires specifically engineered for EV applications. These tires are designed to deal with the vehicle's weight, performance, and efficiency requirements. One of the important characteristics is low rolling resistance. Less resistance between the tire and road can help an electric vehicle use energy more efficiently. And because EV range depends heavily on energy consumption, tire efficiency can become surprisingly important. One of the important characteristics is low rolling resistance. Less resistance between the tire and road can help an electric vehicle use energy more efficiently. And because EV range depends heavily on energy consumption, tire efficiency can become surprisingly important. EV tires may also use stronger construction to cope with the additional weight of the vehicle. Choosing a tire with the correct load rating is therefore important. The tire isn't simply supporting the car. It has to be capable of handling the loads the manufacturer designed the vehicle around. Grip is also important. An electric motor can deliver strong torque very quickly, so the tire needs enough grip to transfer that power to the road. The right tire can help maintain predictable handling and traction. Now we come to the main subject of this article, mobile tire fitting. Instead of driving your EV to a traditional tire shop, a trained technician can come to your home, workplace, or even your roadside location and carry out the tire replacement there. For an EV owner, this can be particularly convenient. You don't have to arrange a trip to a garage with a damaged tire, and you could potentially reduce the amount of time your vehicle is unavailable. For busy drivers, having a technician come to you can save valuable time. However, mobile fitting doesn't mean the technician can treat every vehicle exactly the same way. Electric vehicles can have manufacturer-specific lifting points, and those points need to be used correctly. Incorrect lifting can potentially damage components underneath the vehicle. That's why the equipment matters. Professional technicians use appropriate lifting equipment, tire fitting machines, wheel balancing equipment, and torque wrenches. The goal isn't simply to install the tire. It's to install it correctly without damaging the vehicle. Wheel balancing is another step that shouldn't be overlooked. A wheel that isn't properly balanced can create vibrations, uneven tire wear, and an uncomfortable driving experience. In an EV, these issues may be easier to notice because the vehicle itself is so quiet. Proper balancing can help deliver smoother driving, reduce unnecessary tire wear, and support steering stability. It can also reduce stress on other components around the wheel and suspension. That's why balancing should be considered part of a proper tire replacement rather than an optional extra. After fitting the correct tires, regular maintenance becomes important. Start with tire pressure. Check it regularly and follow the pressure recommendations provided by the vehicle manufacturer. Incorrect pressure can affect handling, efficiency, and tire wear. You should also inspect the tires for cuts, punctures, and uneven wear. Look at the tread and sidewalls, especially if the car has recently hit a pothole or curb. Finding a problem early can prevent a much bigger problem later. You should also inspect the tires for cuts, punctures, and uneven wear. Look at the tread and sidewalls, especially if the car has recently hit a pothole or curb. Finding a problem early can prevent a much bigger problem later. So, if you're looking for a mobile tire fitting service for an EV, don't choose one based on price alone. Look for technicians who understand electric vehicles, use proper equipment, offer wheel balancing, and can supply tires suitable for your specific vehicle. Experience matters. Changing a tire on an electric vehicle may look almost identical to changing one on a conventional car. But underneath the surface, the requirements can be different. More weight, instant torque, low noise, and efficiency targets all make tire selection and fitting more important. With the correct tire, proper balancing, and regular maintenance, EV owners can improve safety, comfort, efficiency, and tire life.